The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Warriors have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Andrew Wiggins, in his 8th season, was named an All-Star starter. That's the second longest wait ever after Kyle Lowry. Wiggins said, "In Golden State, I'm around greatness, and those guys believe in me. Offensively, they trust me with the ball, and defensively, I guard the other team's best player. That right there is motivating." Kevin?
Indeed it is. Thank you, DA. To take a look at the Warriors. Greg, they thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win-or-go-home scenario. This is unexpected, huh?
And Kevin, this is why they play the games. On
Sure.
paper, this wasn't supposed to happen.
No.
Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Wiggins. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Murray against Curry. Murray outside. Now the pass to Jokic with the fadeaway. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And this is where you appreciate Jokic as a big man and that touch from that distance.
Murray against Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer is right on target.
You set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
1:46 left to play here in the first. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw missing.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Looney finds Wiggins. Thompson outside. A three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. And he's way off from outside. Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. Bounce pass from Looney. Clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. No good that time. Wiggins surveying the floor. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Green down out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now here's DiVincenzo. Poole finds Green. The fader. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Green, the pass to Poole. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Green with a screen on Poole. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Warriors leading. DiVincenzo with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for Golden State.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now, here's Kuminga. Guarded by Green. Green with a screen for Poole. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Poole's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Bryant the pass to Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Passes it to Green. DiVincenzo kicks to Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. Clock at 4. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
The Nuggets trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson against Poole. Outside Jackson. To end the run. Here's Jokic.
Poole contesting on that shot and becoming a better defender. That's the next step.
18. The Nuggets, 10.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for Golden State.
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't be leading without their bench. That second unit came out on fire.
I don't know if that's a guarantee or if you're just spitting facts.
That's a guarantee, Ernie.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. At home, but down 3-1 in the series. Not a position they expected to be in, Shaq. What needs to happen to win the final 3 games of the series?
Let me go first, Ernie. Let me go first.
Oh,
they got to play with a lot of energy every minute they're on the court. And if they want to survive, it's going to take everything they've got.
Listen, they're great in the regular season, but the playoffs is a whole different animal.
Like, what kind of an animal?
A liger.
What's a liger?
Lion and a tiger. Very rare.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And it's the Warriors with the ball, leading by 5. Murray against Curry. Porter with the steal. Now Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson looking for an opening. And here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry against Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Over Looney. Jokic, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
There's the pass to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry against Porter. Curry dishes to Thompson. Over Caldwell Pope, and the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Curry against Jackson. There's the pick. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 5.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Poole gets it to go.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Curry against Jackson. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Brown, also Jamal Murray out there. Aaron Gordon out there with Bryant. It's Naji in at the power forward. Now here's Wiggins. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Naji. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They set the pick for 3. Murray. Denver with a new 14. On the wing, Bryant. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Zeke Naji. Caldwell-Pope finds Murray. Murray is screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Jokic against Iguodala. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. Thompson's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Murray looking around. Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brown against Thompson. Pass to Poole. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Green. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Over Green. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Jokic.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 7. 1:03 left in the fourth. Some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Iguodala, and Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. 1:03 left to play here in the fourth. Thompson finds Poole. Passes to Green. Inside, here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Jackson. Bryant with a screen on DiVincenzo. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Payton. Brown the pass to Green. Kicks it to Bryant. Over Green. 6 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Iguodala with a screen on Green. Back to Iguodala. The pass to Green. And here is Kuminga. His three-pointer's off the mark. So we see the Warriors get the win here. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
I took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. When you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space. Because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off the wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.